Hello, welcome to Draft Out Yap. This is me after my first impressions after 3 games. Placed Amethyst and I had like a 30-minute and a 43-minute game. Obviously they're not crazy, but it was pretty good. I feel like I played pretty well. And this one was my first game, and my settings were off, so there was a lot of stuff with this game. But yeah, I played a lot of Lockout in the past. There is a lot of I don't know if Rawl's gonna watch this or anyone in the DRAFTOUT team's gonna watch this, but I have a few things that I don't like. So first, you can click people. First of all, there's no elo graph by default. I know there's one on the website. I guess not me because I haven't played enough games. There's an elo on the website, but then you can click and it shows up and it's fine, and you can even view this timeline here. But this timeline thing, as far as I know, it's not I can't find it in here, and there's just no reason that it shouldn't be here, right? In ranked you can click it and you can view the timeline. That's just not here. I don't know why my browser's bugging, but yeah, this is super cool. But maybe even if there's just a button in here to open the match on the website, that'd be nice. But there's no way to view anything in game. I also can't click his name and it shows up. So that kind of sucks. The leaderboard's fine. I don't know why it's limited to 100. Maybe there should be more pages, 3 or 4 pages, and you can go to the top 500 or top 200. I think it's fine. But yeah, also unlike ranked, I can't right-click competitive, or there's no way for me to view the ranks. Not even on the website. There's nothing on the website. The wiki, where's the information about? Okay, to be fair, I know it's in beta, and I know. I think here about DRAFTOUT, you can view stuff about the seed filter, and it's fine, but there should just be a way to view stuff in game. I also don't like the fact there's no wiki button here either. There's no wiki button even on the DRAFTOUT thing. This just feels super bare and the search profile thing. Why is it a breeze charge? I don't understand. Why is the leaderboard a gold spear? Why is settings a iron nautilus shell? Why is back to the title an arrow? These icons make no sense, right? I think it's a compass on ranked for search profile, and I know it wants to be different from ranked, but this makes no these buttons don't make any sense to me. You can use a clock. Is there any medals or trophies? I don't think there's any trophy textures, but I'm sure there's something better you can choose. I like the overall vibe of DRAFTOUT more. To be fair, that was a lot of negativity, but I like the overall vibe of DRAFTOUT more. I like the the Warden sort of 120 aesthetic. This UI looks fine. There should also be an actual queue. Can I cancel queue? There should be an actual queue page, not just goes in the top right. And then I can go through my matches as well. This match specifically was weird because I was trying to find a fortress and I couldn't, and it turns out the fortress is this way inside of this wall, and you're basically impossible to get to this point unless you're doing some insane gymnastics going all the way around the entire map. So yeah, I went here. I tried killing a hoglin. I don't know. I like it. Can I go to the overworld? I like it. I like the amount of variety I like the decision making. I think this sort of format is way better because it really shows routing, and I feel really bad at it right now, but I can tell there's so much skill in terms of knowing exactly what goals to go for, in what order, and being able to overlap stuff with other goals. It reminds me a lot of AA, and I'm sure that's the point, but I don't know. I like it a lot. Here as well, there was one lava pool. I know it attempts to generate 3, but it feels like this was the only. There's one here, I guess, as well, and you could have sent it this way to this village as well. I don't know. I like the gameplay a lot. I wish, again, also, I know you store the match ID in the match, so maybe if you load a lockout world, you should be able to view the board. That feels like it should be something you can do. Is this the same world? This feels different. I think this is the second match I played. I don't know. Overall, I think and okay, to be fair, no diss against the team. I'm sure the team works very hard, and I'm sure they thought a lot about stuff. And I can tell gameplay-wise, I don't really have many complaints at all. I didn't encounter any bugs, and everything felt super clean. It's more on like the secondary stuff. So gameplay-wise, I think it feels very good, and I'm very happy with how it is. Perhaps if you like, I know it might take a while, but maybe if you click, and I know there's something planned about like this grid, and like I think it's planned that you can see more stuff, but I'm not sure exactly how it's planned. It should be like if I click Striders, then I can view Striders, and I can click on the Striders hyperlink, and it can take me to like the Strider like wiki for Minecraft, and it can take me to this thing, and I can read about it. So I can like plan out goals if I don't understand. Like I can be like, oh, like where do they spawn? Whatever. How do they spawn? Whatever. And then maybe like for like sheep, it can be like, oh, where do sheep spawn? It's not be like lime dye, or like for shield, it can explain shield and also like shield. I guess it's just the shield page, because I'm sure the shield disable mechanics are on there. Workstations, you click it and you can view all the. I'm pretty sure it's planned that you can view the exact requirement. So it'll tell you the exact workstations, but the workstations, in my opinion, should also be hyperlinked. So you can click them. You can be like, oh, how do I obtain a cauldron? How do I obtain a lectern? How do I obtain whatever, like bucket mechanics or whatever. And then also like this just takes up the entire UI. I think it's fine it's at the bottom, but maybe there should be some other categorization of this. Like maybe I'm not sure what the exact UI thing would be. I like the search button. You can search. I wonder if you can search like oak. Yeah, maybe once every single like so I click this and it shows like all the oak saplings. Like it shows all the possible saplings. If I search oak, it can also show every single like goal that uses that specific item. So if I search oak, it can show everything that has oak in the name for the possible requirements for that one. I think the play is fine. Like I was able to set it up, but again, I've been playing Minecraft for so long, and like I'm a developer, so I understand all this stuff. But like, and it's fine. Like it's not going to be super easy to do. But maybe just like how in ranked you can just add an instance, and you can import like the zip file. Maybe it should be like that, where you can just copy the .mrpack file and just import it immediately. And it'll obviously you still have to configure Java and this argument and stuff like that. I'm actually not sure if you can include arguments in instances. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's some stuff you can do with that. Slacko wall, I think this got added recently, so I'm happy with that because I use Max Live Slacko wall. What else? The wiki should definitely have all the stuff about. Also, there's no like achievements, which is fine. Like again, I know this is gonna happen eventually, but I want there to be more like stuff in the client. I just feel like the client feels very bare bone, and a lot of the choices feel super arbitrary. Like why can't I click this guy's name and view his profile? And your profile page in general feels very boring. Like this profile, and all it is just my name and my rank, and like that's fine. But like again, maybe I should be able to click these, and it can say like maybe. There's two levels of information. The first level would be like break any tool. What are the possible requirements? And then the second level is like, okay, I can click through the little wiki links and read about like I know what do frogs need to breed? Like I don't know that. So obviously maybe like if I click it, there can be like a view on wiki button, and then it takes me to the wiki on that goal, and I can click through and I can learn about stuff like that. Because like I don't know. Also, I don't know exactly what biomes it checks, but this is kill snow golem, and I don't think there was or I guess it'd be the very last one. I don't think there was any snow biome around spawn on this world. I can check, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Where was my portal? It was like somewhere here. There it is. Dude, hello? I spawned here, I think. It feels wrong, actually. Is there a way to just... I guess I can just... Yeah, I spawned here. I don't think there was any snow nearby at all. Oh, no, there was. Okay, that's my fault. I guess it does filter properly. Maybe it should filter for certain size of biomes or something. Because I'm kind of surprised there's a snow biome next to the jungle and the acacia. Because I went this way, as you can see, and there's just... I don't know. I'm sure there's like some minor stuff like that. But overall, I like the gameplay. I just think there should be a lot more like filtration, or not filtration, like client stuff. I think the C also, yeah, I think someone recommended it. I understand not being able to see. It seems like it's a gameplay decision where you will not be told what seed type you're playing. Like, I feel like that's like a specific decision that the team made. But once the seed's done, I should be able to click a match and view like what seed type it is or something. Also, I understand there's no replay system, and maybe that's eventually planned. That seems way more difficult for this sort of thing, where matches might take super long. And I'm not even sure if you guys have like client, like server space for that sort of thing. But like, you should definitely be able to like view the world, right? Like, I don't know how much you store with the match ID, but maybe in the server you can store like what seed type it is. It seems like there's separate seed types for Nether and the overworld, but there should definitely be like a create world button. I know ranked doesn't do this. I think ranked should do this as well. There's like a create world button where you can create a world, and maybe you can just view the obviously maybe you don't want to be able to like practice boards over and over, but maybe there's like a view board button that you can click on and you can view the board depending on the match ID, because that is in the world name. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's some sort of workaround you can do, but you should definitely be able to view the world that's linked. So maybe you click view world, and then it will search your world list for a match with the same ID, and it will load it. And if it doesn't exist, it will tell you that it's not loaded. And then it should also by default turn on cheats if you click that button, because otherwise cheats are off and I have to do this manually. And maybe you can even just do it for like 4 these sort of worlds. Cheats turns on automatically. I don't even know if that's possible actually. It might just be a variable in the world file in the world folder. But yeah, I don't know. I like the game mode a lot. I like there's a lot of variety, and I think for lower elos, they should make it so easier goals appear. You shouldn't have like end enter goals when you're like 800 or 700 elo. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff you can do, but yeah, I don't know. That was low-key long, so I'll end on that. That's my day 1 draft. Oh, this is day 2. I didn't play day 1. This is my day 2 draft out yap, and if no one watches this, I hope I come back to it at some point and just see my points on draft out when it's more matured. And yeah, I don't know. Search profile. I also, again, I know you guys want to like I think there should be a friend system, and you can, I don't know why this isn't a thing. For me and my friends, I made this website where it's like a leaderboard, and you can view like all my friends, and you can click them and you can view their profiles, and there's like a friend leaderboard. You should have that where like if you add someone and they add you back, then you can view like a friend leaderboard, and you can just like view your friends list, and you can click through your friends and view their stats and stuff like that. You know, like why can't I do this in ranked, and why can't I do this in draft out? Like it should be a feature in draft out, in my opinion, where you can just add friends. Maybe you just can't message them at all, right? Like here I can't message myself, right? I do have a comment section, but like I can't message like this guy on this website, but I can view his profile, and I feel like that should just be a thing. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay, thank you for watching, if anyone's watching this, and I hope DRAFTOUT has a lot of plans, because I think this could be really, really cool. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. You know, might as well just yap. I like 5x5. I think 5x5 is good, especially for like this sort of elo. Like, I'm only matching 30-40 minutes. That's fine, and you know, games can be that long. But maybe quick play should be 3x3. Maybe quick play should be 4x4, and it's not lockout. Or there should be like a blackout mode. And there's so many possibilities. Like quick play could be 3x3. You know, and obviously it's gonna be super short. But like, and maybe you have harder goals for quick play, so it's like it's more variety, more fun. What else? Like, I like 5x5, but I think for some situations, it's annoying to be in a match for like an hour, right? Where like, I'm not sure what like the average times are for like Feinberg. Let's see. This is forfeited. 15 minutes? Damn, okay. 33 minutes here. 26 minutes. 30 minutes? I don't know. It feels fine. 31 minutes. 20 minutes. 30 minutes. 15 minutes. Damn, he cooked this guy. Yeah, I don't know. 15 minutes seems fine, low-key. But also, that's like super top level. I don't know. Maybe there should. I'm saying maybe quick play should be 3x3. You know, maybe it should be a little more like quick. You know, you can hop in a match for like 10-15 minutes and then you hop off. And like, there's no shame in that. You know, like it's fine to have quick play. Or maybe you can have like, this seems like casual, so it should be a competitive, casual quick play. There should be like 3 modes or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what the plans are, but I think there should be a faster version of the game. They can hop on and just play like a quick 10-15 minute match and then hop off. You don't have to play 30 minutes, 40 minutes matches. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.